Hey everyone, I'm here with another DVD update for you. I have to do this really fast because I have to take a shower and we're gonna go to the campgrounds and do all this other crazy stuff. And I got some at Movie Gallery yesterday, so I'll show you the ones I got there and then we'll continue on with the horror section. But I got Maid of Honor. And I mainly got this for my mom. But, I'll watch it too. It's got Sidney Pollack in it, and I like him, and Patrick Dempsey's fine. So I watched it, and I liked it. It's basically about this guy who, likes this girl, but they're not really, they really don't know about it, how much they love each other. They're basically like best friends for years now. And this guy is like a ladies' man, or Patrick is like a ladies' man. And he beds like all these women and stuff. But for like a business trip or whatever, I don't know why, but she goes to Scotland for this little time, for a little time, and she comes back with this man. And basically, that was the time when Patrick was going to open up to her and say how much he loves her and stuff. But he doesn't get the chance now. And she asks him to be the Maid of Honor. And that's where you get your title there. It's a funny movie. I mean, there's a little bit more to it, but it's a funny movie. Then I got Meet Dave. This had a lot of cool references in it. I thought, I did like it. What the heck, I liked it. I don't know if it's the best movie of the year. No, definitely not, but it's good. Basically, Eddie Murphy comes down from Mars as this alien who is controlled by all these little people and stuff inside of him. And I think they need like the waters from the oceans or something. But they lose this orb on Earth in New York City. So they have to find that first. It's interesting, I mean, I agree with Sean Phillips there. That was a good movie. But I do not agree with him on this one. No way. What just happened? I picked this up because it had Sean Penn, Robert De Niro, Bruce Willis. That's why I picked this up. But Sean said this was really boring, and I was like, I'll check it out. But then I got online, and I got on Internet Movie Database, and this other person said it was boring as well. And I was like, oh man. I was like, is this really going to be boring? Because I figured I might like it. So I was like gaining up all this courage to give a bad review of such a movie like this. I mean, I hardly ever do that. So I was like trying to think of what to say, but then I was like, I'll just watch it and see what the heck to say about it. So I put it in, and it's basically this major film producer in Hollywood. There was like all this controversy over the scene in a movie about this dog getting shot, and they really want him to take it out and crap like that. And also Bruce Willis is gearing up for this next film, but he has like this beard that looks like frickin' pubes on his face. Right there. He's right there. There's really no point to it, but I don't care. For some reason, this entertained me. It really did. I found it entertaining, and I thought it. I don't know. It really did not have absolutely any point whatsoever. I mean, no. But I liked it in some weird way. I say check it out. And the next one I got, I was like, should I get this or not? Because I have a feeling it's going to be bad, but I remember Sean talking about it. Cool Duder, a.k.a. Cool Duder. He was talking about it, so I was like, I don't remember what he said about it, though. Wieners. And I liked this. It was funny. I'll give it a 6-7 out of 10. It was a funny movie. I mean, basically, this guy gets humiliated on this talk show, and they go on a cross-country trip to get revenge in this hot dog van or whatever, and they give out these free hot dogs along the way and stuff, and they go through these crazy encounters, like they make out with these women, and they go to visit their 6th grade teacher, played by Jenny McCarthy, and she used to be really hot back in the day, but today she's like a hillbilly who's like really lost her looks and stuff. Not in real life in the movie. I'm talking about the movie. And it's got some other people in it, like Miriam Flynn and Andy Milonakis is in it. Kenan Thompson, you know him. He's been in millions. I mean, some of my favorite movies, like Good Burger, Heavyweights, My Boss's Daughter. I like that movie, actually. I have some bad... I like some bad movies, yeah. But I say it's worth a rent. I don't think you should buy it, but I think it's worth a rent. And I know that sounds like a cute name or whatever, like something, it kind of looks like a children's film or something, I don't know. Doesn't it, in a sort of a weird way? It looks like something like that would go out of print someday. I don't know. But don't, like, show this to your kids, because it's R-rated, it's bad. I mean, they might be like, Mommy, this looks like a fun movie, or something. And they put it in, and it's like, Mom, what are these things flopping all around? That wouldn't be good. But the next movie I have is, thank God, widescreen. House of Wax, with Chad Michael Murray, who was in that Cinderella story or whatever, with Hilary Duff. This is a remake, obviously, but it's a very good remake. And it's got that Paris Hilton in it. Gotta start eating Paris. But I'm joking. I don't know anything about her. It was done by Warner Bros. All I can say is it's a good horror movie. Basically, it's this town made of wax, and they come across it, they start dying. What's new with that? Nothing. But I like it anyway. And this one I've actually seen the original as well, House on Haunted Hill, the 1950 whatever, 59 or whatever. This is the 1999 remake. And I liked it. What the heck? I know a lot of people hated this. I liked it. And oh my, that scares me. That freaks me out right there. And I've always had a problem with clowns. Even that creeps me out on the back there. I mean, I've had a fear of clowns since I was like born or whatever. But I watched this one day when I was about, I would say 11 or maybe 10. Because I was interested, because I like horror movies. I even liked them way back then. And I put it in, and I was like, this should be scarier, like a little kid or whatever. And oh my gosh, this gave me nightmares. This gave me freaking nightmares. Like, I remember I had this one nightmare where I was sitting and watching something with my dad in my dream. And I was like, and like, his nose, you know, he was like under the windowsill, like, this is the windowsill, he was like this, and he had his nose like slightly above the windowsill, and he was like going, ha 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 ha, and I was like, Dad, it's it, and he goes over to it, and he's like, JP, it's a cherry. I was like, ah, yes, but it gave me nightmares. It gave me these weird nightmares. I mean, it scarred me or whatever. I mean, that's not the only thing. He plays like a werewolf. Tim Curry does in this. It's crazy. It's definitely a very good it's probably one of the best TV films ever made. This film. Yes, it's a TV film, but it's a very good one. But I say you need to check this out right away if you like horror. But I'm sure we've all seen it. The next one I have is one that you might want to stay away from. It's called It Waits. It's not very original. It's basically this thing killing off people in this isolated woods area, and it's alright. I mean, nothing spectacular. This is The Jacket with Adrian Brody, and I think this is something about him getting put in this mental institution or whatever, and he has like these flashbacks. It's different. I think that guy won an Oscar. I don't know, that's totally out of the picture. And I gotta move fast through these, so. Jason X. This was alright. This was alright. I saw this on TV a few times, and I decided just to get it. It's fine. It had like this weird music in it. It definitely wasn't for the time in 2001. I mean, it was like 80s or something. But that's fine. I like 80s. And that's all I have for today, and see you all later.